The Little Mermaid first captured our hearts in 1989, taking us into Ariel's underwater world with her colorful friends we all adore, like Flounder the fish, Scuttle the seagull, and who could forget Sebastian the crab. The animated Ariel was voiced by Jodi Benison, and she's even been officially honored by the Walt Disney Company as a Disney legend for her creative contributions that span over decades. Please welcome to the Tam Fam, Jodi Benison.
You look amazing. It's so wonderful to see you.
It's so good to see you. You know, I just saw you, a couple of weeks ago, and you were part of the inspiration of this. You released your memoir, Part of My World, What I've Learned from the Little Mermaid about love, faith, and finding my voice. What did you learn from Ariel?
Ariel has taught me so many things over the last 35 years. I am so thankful and so blessed. But she has taught me how to be courageous, how to be tenacious, how to dream big, how to just think outside of the box, and to just learn how to love and be inclusive of everyone and every creature. And so she's taught me so much, and I'm so grateful.
Oh, well, you are a Walt Disney legend. We met for the first time last month at the D23 Expo. So good to see you. Can you believe it's 30 years ago when you first won the role of Ariel? Did you have any idea that The Little Mermaid would be such a classic? Did you know?
I had absolutely no idea, Tamron. Absolutely so shocked and so pleased when the success of the movie just blew us all away. I truly thought I was just going into the studio, recording this voice, and then disappearing, and that would be it. And here we are 35 years later, and I'm still talking about it, and I'm so grateful. And it's wonderful to be on your show, and it was so great to meet you at D23. You did an amazing job.
I have one correction. I'm Ariel Hall, not Tamron Hall. So.
That's right, Ariel. I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
You know, Jodi, we know that Disney has been keeping everything under wraps. Very few images have been released of Halle as Ariel. But the few that we've seen, as you saw, resonated around the world with little girls believing that anyone through fantasy and magic can be Ariel. Do you have a message for her? I know they've kept her under wraps, so she's not doing any press yet, but would you like to send a message to her?
Yes, and I have been able to send messages to her through Disney, through our wonderful producers and our directors, and that Halle has just done an amazing job, and we are so proud of her, and we are so thrilled about this live-action movie. We're beside ourselves with excitement, and to see the preview happen at D23 was just magnificent and just life-changing. And so yes, I'm so proud of her and just so thrilled to be able to share this live action movie with all of you very, very soon.
I have to tell you, it is not easy turning into a mermaid. This was days, weeks in the making here. For you, though, you shared in your book the rigorous training it took to master the voice and the character. And you said during the process, you learned the valuable lesson of being okay with imperfection. I thought that was so interesting.
And I learned that lesson from Howard Ashman, the brilliant Howard Ashman, who really stood in the studio with me and just really directed me every step, every lyric, every breath, every nuance. And what I learned from him was just to be real, to be authentic, and to be genuine. But don't worry about being perfect, because perfect isn't what we're looking for. We're looking for this authentic personality of who Ariel was. And so for me as a perfectionist, I had to let that go. And I learned that lesson through Howard in the studio, that it's not perfect, but everything that we created was perfect for Ariel.
Well, looking at my little mermaids here with me, I am so happy that you are a part of the legacy of Ariel, and Halle is now this new version, because at the end of the day, it's fantasy, and everyone should be able to see themselves in this magical creature who, as you pointed out, was an inspiration for you. Before you go, though, I have a mermaid favor, mermaid to mermaid.
Absolutely.
Can you sing a little bit of Part of Your World for us?
You know, Ariel, I would be honored. I would be honored. Thank you. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you. What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Jodi, thank you so much for joining us for our Halloween Under the Sea celebration. Jodi's new memoir, Part of My World, What I've Learned from the Little Mermaid about love, faith, and finding my voice is out now, and everyone in the audience is getting a copy.